Around the time that I received my FlyGrip for review, I'd just taken off my big old bulky OtterBox case off of my Samsung Galaxy S4 smartphone. As a result, I ended up dropping it on my face and on my chest a lot of the time, especially when I was using it in bed, as Samsung's Galaxy S series phones are very slippery and very slick, and so having come from this giant rugged rubber shell to the slick metal and plastic of the phone, I ended up dropping it quite a lot, which is exactly what I was paranoid about, coming from the big old safe haven of the OtterBox to the raw phone itself. Then I put on my FlyGrip, and frankly, I never dropped it again. Not only did I keep from dropping it on my face and my chest and on the ground and risk damaging the phone, I ended up being able to just use it with one hand without needing the other hand to grip onto it for dear life, and I could just use it one-handedly, because that is essentially what FlyGrip does. My world's been a much better place since. So much so, in fact, that I hadn't actually got around to reviewing this product until about 2 months later, so I'm finally getting to it now. So apologies to FlyGrip, but your device was too good to stop and review for a little while. And I wanted to make sure that it was really worthwhile. It's made of some plastic, so I wanted to make sure that wouldn't wear out and things like that, which it hasn't, so I'm fully comfortable providing you my review today. FlyGrip describes itself as the one-handed smartphone solution, and that's definitely what it is. Essentially what the FlyGrip actually is a plastic clip that sticks on the back of your smartphone, tablet, or case for either, and allows you to slip your hand in and hold on to the device either one-handed or just without dropping it, or risk of dropping it really, no matter pretty much how active you are. The clip opens up with 2 tunnels for your fingers to go through. You can either slide your ring finger and middle finger through the holes with your other fingers just on the outside, or you can do your index finger and middle finger through the holes, and that's what I found the most comfortable. Then you just use your thumb to interact on the phone, and you can bring in your whole second hand to do whatever you want on the phone, or just use it one-handed. This also provides a very comfortable grip for the phone so that you do not drop it, as your fingers are through the plastic on both sides of the clip, and so if you hold your fingers together, you're holding something that has a very wide surface area contact on your phone to prevent it from dropping. When you close the clip up, it takes up very little space on your phone, and I'll get to that in a little bit. The back of the clip features a FlyGrip logo and then a simple pattern sticker of your choice that you pick at checkout. Mine's just a kind of metal rugged design, but you can pick just about anything on their website. It's basically just a sticker on the back of the clip. The clip sticks to your phone or tablet or case for either via 3M adhesive strips, and I've yet to have mine even remotely come loose through my time of usage. However, if you want to manually remove it, it is fairly easy to remove without damaging your device, simply by the use of a knife or blade or, something simple you can get under there to peel it up. The clip compresses to only take up about 4 to 5 millimeters of thickness on top of your phone or tablet, which really isn't a big deal for me. There is somewhat of a risk, since it's only present in a certain spot on your phone, of it getting caught on your pocket when you're shoving it in there. This can be a minor annoyance, but I've never really had it be a huge deal, and you have to catch it at just the right angle to even open up the clip when you're trying to do that. So coming from my giant rugged OtterBox case, which made my phone like twice as big as it actually is, wasn't that big of a deal for me. The FlyGrip comes in small, medium, or large sizes based on your hand and finger size. I have small, kind of girly hands, so medium was perfect for me. And it comes in this lovely box with a little rubber handle just for kicks. Inside the box, you get application instructions for applying the FlyGrip to your device or a case. You get extra adhesive strips in case you want to take it off and put it back on. You have an extra set of adhesive to stick it to your device with, and you also have these little foam pads which you can use. If you get a size that's too big, you can put them on the inside of the clip holes to actually make it more comfortable and more fit for your fingers. This is really convenient and something you'd probably just have to jerry-rig otherwise if it didn't come with it. It also comes with an alcohol wipe so you can clean off the surface of your device or case to stick the FlyGrip on there with. Every FlyGrip purchase also comes with a free phone case, which is on my Galaxy S4 right here. Now this is a very cheap, just plastic mold case, and so don't expect it to be anything too fancy. This is basically just to cover their own butt so that you can't say they didn't give you something to put between your phone and the adhesive, so nobody damages their phone and blames FlyGrip for it, which I understand. That being said, the case is pretty cheap and I was definitely not a fan. It barely You tell them what phone you have when you purchase your FlyGrip, and then they send you a case appropriate for your phone. Mine barely fits. There are some along the top edge and side edge where the case does not actually fit over the phone for some reason. And then the push through of the buttons for the power button and the volume buttons on the side is actually very obnoxious and very hard to make work. And I find myself accidentally hitting buttons all the time that I didn't normally hit with my OtterBox nor with just the phone by itself. But again, this is just something cheap to throw on there. You can't expect too much. It was just a free, hey, if you don't have a shell, here you go. The speaker, microphone, and micro USB ports, as well as the headphone and IR ports on the top, are perfectly fine though. So everything else, everything's fully uncovered. It's just the actual like shape of the plastic is kind of a lottery with cheap plastic molding. So that's what I ended up with. Overall, the FlyGrip is a very handy product. No pun intended. Or was it? Whether you're just holding your smartphone or tablet in one hand trying to do some work, or you're trying to use it while being active and moving around, running, biking, sitting in a bumpy vehicle, FlyGrip's gonna make sure that you can hold your phone or tablet with one hand, you can use it, and you're not gonna drop it unless you do something just flat out stupid. And I find that to be pretty convenient. Like I said, when I took off my OtterBox and just went to using my phone by itself, I was dropping it all the time. It was slipping out of my hands all the time. And with this FlyGrip, doesn't matter what I do, I'm not going to drop my phone. It's stuck to my hand as long as I hold it there. So even as long as I squeeze my fingers together, even holding the opposite side of the FlyGrip, it's on my hand. And that's pretty cool. The biggest thing a lot of people, at least that I know, worry about with newer smartphones, given how expensive they are, is if you drop it, you're not covered. There's phone insurance, there's damage insurance if you get it through a retailer, things like that, but it's always so overpriced and most people don't buy it. And most of the time they still don't cover it anyway because it's not always accidental. This is just another thing that you can use to keep you from dropping your phone. And the best part is it sticks on your phone, or it sticks on the back of it sticks on a case for your phone or tablet as well. So it doesn't have to just be on the device, it can go on a case still. So you can still, though the rubber may not act great with the adhesive, you could still even put it on an OtterBox if you want it, so your device is fully protected. Thanks for watching my review of FlyGrip. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, and comment and subscribe. Check the links in the description below for where you can pick up your own FlyGrip and read more about it, as well as links to our other channels and social media campaigns. Be sure to stay subscribed for upcoming reviews. I've got an entire table full here of review products, as well as upcoming giveaways. We're giving away a router soon that I'm going to review, as well as I'm giving away 4 Razer Nabu X smart bands very soon. So be sure to stay subscribed to the channel and be looking for that. I'm wearing my Razer Nabu X right now to try to review it and see if I think it's worth buying. Otherwise, guys, my name's been Adam, or Box. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.